Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Yme and this is a all hair related YouTube channel. Anything hair, whether it's natural hair, weaves, wigs, as long as it's hair. So for those who are new here, thank you for landing on my channel or this specific video. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and hit that notification button so you do not miss out on my content. And for those who have been following me, thank you. I heart you. I really love you, and thank you for coming back and watching my content, of course. So let's get straight into this video without talking too much. So this is my first video for 2023, and the topic today is my 5 reasons on why I went natural. And why I want to discuss this and explore this topic is because I just want to reflect over the past couple of years I've been natural. So I just want to reflect on that from the beginning of my journey up until now, what I've learned, what's changed, and everything. Like this will practically be like a, not necessarily a series. There'll definitely be like a part 2 and part 3 to dig more into it, because I just feel like it's a very broad topic, and I also feel like a lot of you would obviously like to hear my point of view, but I'm sure a lot of you also share some of my experiences or relate to it. It's just basically why I went natural, the reason specifically why I decided to choose this journey. So for those who are new to my channel and have never watched or read my content, you can go to my blog, and I'll put the link up here so you guys can just see or read some of my content in the beginning, and just see where I've come from and how I started this journey and what my content is generally about. So my reasons aren't complicated. This is literally why I was able to jot them down to literally 5 reasons, because they are simple and straight to the point, and I think it might not mean so much to another person, but for me it was the top reasons why I decided that natural is my next step on my hair journey, because of what I'd been through and endured in the past. So my first reason is my scalp, and reason being is, it's the first reason and it's the biggest reason out of all of them. My scalp is really in a bad state, and I've said this a couple of times in my blogs as well as my videos on my YouTube channel, that reason being is because it was in a bad state, as I said before, but it had gotten to a point where I needed to decide for myself whether or not am I gonna do something about it, or am I just gonna continue about and act like it's not a problem, and act like it's gonna go away when it's not gonna go away. And with whatever I do, whether it's hairstyle or product or whatever, it was just literally getting worse and worse and worse. And the fact that it was getting worse was the reason why I decided that babes, you need to sit down and actually do something about it. And you honestly need to take measures and find out what is the root problem and how you can find solutions or ways to actually heal it, but be able to get it into a healthy condition for the first time in my life, actually. So other than the dandruff, it was itchy. whatever hairstyle I did, it would literally be destroyed in 2 weeks. Not only that, it was sore. And when I say sore, I mean sore. Whether I washed it, whether I had a hairstyle, literally, even if I didn't have anything and it was just in a bad state and a disaster and I was going through a bad hair day, it was still sore. I would scratch because of the dandruff and because it was so itchy, and I would scratch to a point where I could scratch off the dandruff and it would bleed. That's how bad it was. Reason number 2, my hair. Other than the fact that my scalp was in a bad state, my hair was also in a bad state, and I'd cut my hair in the past so many times to a point where I was bald. Like, I shaved it all off, and that was a good 3 to 5 years. And that was not even a solution, because in all honesty, I was running away from what I was experiencing and I just didn't want to deal with it. And I decided that I'm not going to go down that route again. And I realized that the heat damage, the chemical damage, just everything all in one. Also not eating a healthy diet, a healthy lifestyle. A lot of things contributed to the state of my hair, but also my scalp. Reason 1 and 2. Reason 3 is the desire of and wanting and the need most is having a healthy hair and a healthy scalp. That was another reason. And I wanted that because I've never experienced that in my life, like ever. Maybe for about 2 minutes. But and that's what I ultimately wanted. I wanted to find myself in a place where I could say my scalp is healthy and my hair is healthy. And as much as I needed to do a lot, but right now I don't need to do a lot because I found the solution to my problems, or I've learned how and what my scalp and hair needs and what it doesn't want or need, and what I need to do in order for it to stay healthy. That's just what I wanted. It was a desire, it was a need, it was a want, it was everything in one, literally. And it was the goal that I was determined to achieve. Reason number 4, I wanted to give myself a chance to embrace my hair. I've never had the chance to embrace my hair, or the texture of my hair, or from its coils and its kinkiness and just how it is, for what it is and not what it'll never be. Meaning for what my hair is, and loving it for what it is, and realizing that this is my hair. This is my hair in its natural state. This is what it looks like, and this is what I am able to do with it in terms of doing different hairstyles. Just loving my hair. I've never had the chance to love my hair at all. I've never had the chance to. And that's what I wanted. And that was what I was actually craving. And it was that I needed to give myself the chance to just love it and embrace it. Reason number 5, a lack of knowledge just for basic hair care and maintenance. That was another reason why I went natural, because I realized also that I don't know how to take care of my hair. I have never learned to take care of my hair. I realized that I was using hair products wrong all this time, and I honestly didn't know what I was doing. Like, and this is the reason why my scalp and my hair was in the state that it was in, and I needed to realize that I literally needed to school myself with all the information that was available, and I needed to learn what my hair needed, also wanted, I guess, and how to take care of it, and how to use the hair products that are available to me, and where they're available, and every single thing that just related to just the knowledge of just basic hair care and maintenance, just the basics, never mind what I've learned so far. Just being able to know that I regularly need to wash my hair, something I did not know because of all the lies and the stereotypes of stuff that I was conditioned to, and that was very detrimental to what I'd learned. And I realized that I need to sit down and literally, as I said before, school myself, because as I said before as well, I don't know anything, and it was about time I needed to learn, because I was tired of always finding myself in the same position all the time. So yeah, just basic hair care knowledge and maintenance, and I bet you it's something that a lot of us lack, because when I take a look at my sisters, like my siblings, EJ, or my parents, we were never taught such, honestly. And I'm glad that in the day and age that we are living in today, there's so much information. There's so much information that you consume in so many ways. So you cannot not say that I can't find such and such. Excuse me, there's no excuse. Like literally no excuse. Yeah, those are my 5 reasons why I went natural. Simple, to the point, and they all correlate and connect with each other. And I hope whoever's watching this is able to take a lot and learn from it, but also relate to what I've shared with you, and also share with other people, because at the end of the day, this is a community that I would like to build, because a lot of us really don't know anything, and there was a position that I was in not so long ago, and because I've learned so much, I want to share it. So yeah, I really hope you guys learned a lot from this video and this topic, and where I am going to take this topic to. As I said before, there's definitely going to be a part 2, part 3, because I just feel like there's a lot that I can touch on, since I've been on this hair journey for quite a while now, and it's something I really want to share with you. So don't forget, obviously, to comment down below with your experiences, and just tell me how it feels to be on the journey that you're on, whether you have locks, or you're natural, or you're transitioning, or you have relaxed hair, or you in between both, whatever the case may be. Please share your thoughts below in the comment section. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, guys, let me love you and leave you. Bye.